She called for help. She did what they told her to do, but when the police arrived, they didn't cuff him. They cuffed her. It happened in March, a warm evening in Arkansas. Linda White, 34 years old, mother of two, a nurse, strong, smart, and scared. She lived with a man she once loved. To the world, he was charming. At home, he was a storm she couldn't escape. He shouted, smashed things, terrified the kids, and that night, he threw her phone against the wall, inches from her face. She grabbed another one and called 911. The call is still on record. He is out of control. He threw my phone. My kids are scared. Please send someone. Are there weapons in the house? Yes, he has a gun. It is registered. Is he armed now? No, but he is yelling. He just pushed me. Police arrived in 6 minutes, 3 officers. One of them, a junior cop named Jared Hall. He stepped inside and saw Linda standing in the corner, eyes puffy. The man, calm, sitting on the couch, arms crossed, smiling. He seemed calm. The officer wrote in his report, she was loud, uncooperative. Linda begged them to speak to her children, to look at the bruises, to check the kitchen, where glass was broken. They didn't. Mom, calm down or we'll have to detain you. I am the one who called. I need help. And then he stepped forward, just like in the manual. Did what they always do when someone interferes with procedure. He cuffed her. Took her to the car. The report read, arrested Linda White for obstruction, verbal aggression, and resisting. No injuries observed on either party. No physical threat determined. Children were safe. Male occupant was cooperative. And then case closed. No further investigation recommended. She spent 11 hours in holding. He went home with the kids. 3 days later, Linda was called to speak with Child Protective Services, because now she had an arrest on a domestic call. No, she didn't hit anyone. No drugs, no violence, but her name was now in the system. This could affect your custody rights, the agent told her. Her job, they suspended her. Pending investigation, we sorry, but you appear in a police report. We have a policy over truth. The prosecutor offered a deal, plead guilty. No criminal record, just a fine, but I didn't do anything. It is faster, cheaper, otherwise, it could take months. She said no, because she was right. And because she knew, a guilty plea is a scar that never fades. At trial, the man, her ex, sat quietly in the gallery, watching, smirking. He never testified. He wasn't even called. Officer Hall said she was yelling. Disruptive, her behavior made it impossible to conduct the investigation. The judge nodded. Linda's lawyer asked to allow testimony from her child. The judge denied it. Minors are not admissible in this hearing. The hearing lasted 2 hours. The prosecution asked, 1 to 100 fine. Anger management classes, 1 year of probation. The judge agreed. Linda didn't cry. She just stared, not at the judge, not at the prosecutor, but at the man in the gallery, the one who threw her phone, the one who scared her kids, the one who went home, and she got probation. A month later, she tried explaining to her son. You remember Mommy didn't do anything bad, right? He asked. If you didn't, why did they take you? And that hurt more than the handcuffs. Because in his eyes, she wasn't just Mommy. She was Mommy who got arrested. Linda lives in another city now. She no longer works in healthcare. Her record remains flagged. So does her fear. I'll never call 911 again, she told reporters. Next time, they want to just arrest me. They'll erase me. She called for help. She did what she was told. But she became the criminal because the system didn't want to believe her. It wanted her quiet.